Hello YouTube, Amy'sville here, and for this video we are going to be asking a question and discussing a topic. And that is awaiting the release of video games, and does it put an unfair expectation on a game when it eventually does come out? Now I have in my hand two games which are games that were delayed for a good while or changed up in any way, shape, or form, and they are Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and BioShock Infinite. By the way, yes, this is BioShock Infinite. I neglected to mention because you may have already seen it, but this is actually the reversible cover that comes with the game. Anyway, and by the way, if you've never seen it, there's the front, and there's the back. But anyway, do we anticipate or wait on games to come out too much? See, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, maybe it's because I don't work at a gaming store, or maybe it's because I don't talk to a lot of gamers in my neighborhood, because I don't know many. But I can't think of too many people that would say to me, you know, I can't wait for BioShock Infinite to come out. This was the one I was waiting on because of I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. But are we being unfair to the developers? Because the way I look at it, when a game comes out, if we buy the game because we were waiting on it, and then the game doesn't meet those expectations, well, then you're kind of feeling bummed, aren't you? The only games I've ever waited on were Catherine, which the only one, by the way, I still have in my collection is the import copy. And a new one, one of the new ones coming out in a couple months, Toki Totowa. But that's it. Like, I'm not like some of these people who are big Tales of fans. You know, there are people that, you know, when Tales of Grace's F was being announced, they're like, oh my god, I can't wait for this game to come out. And of course, when Tales of Xillia comes out, they're going to be creaming themselves up. Oh my god, I can't wait for this game. Like, really? You're anticipating the release of a video game. If we're being realistic here, it almost sounds like you're expecting the birth of a child, and you can't really equate the two. Because one happens once in a lifetime, the other one happens just about every Tuesday. Just say it. Because a new game comes out virtually like every Tuesday in the gaming industry. Or if you live in Japan, it's Wednesday actually. Yeah, you didn't know it? I didn't either. Yeah, releases are typically on a Wednesday schedule over there. I don't know why that is though. Anyway, so I ask you the question, and I actually might have another video coming up in a minute because I have another question for you, but I'll say that for another one. But I'm going to ask you this question. Do we as the gaming community put unfair expectations on a game when we anticipate them or we're awaiting their release? And for fun, put in the comments a game that you are actually eagerly anticipating if there is one coming up in the very near future. Because the funny thing was, when I was talking to a friend of mine, Joe, he said there's no games he's awaiting the release of, because the games he wanted to get, he got. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, beat it. God of War Ascension, and Injustice. Those were the 3 games he was waiting on. But like I said, let me know what you think. If, by the way, for the record, full disclosure, if there was a game that I was going to be waiting the release of, it would be that Metal Gear Legacy game that's going to come out, because, well, you know I'm going to buy it. God damn. Because that's just me. I have like every fucking Metal Gear game, probably. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and every goddamn thing under the sun. Anywho, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you all in the near future. Take it easy, friends.